Hey, this is Mike at Premium Crickets, and I'm honored to have my partner David here. David, in addition to running Russell's Premium Crickets, the operations end of it, he also has another business called Paula and Boyd's hunting products. I thought I'd give you sort of an insight into this company, how it came about and where it is right now. David, first of all, why did you buy a hunting product company?
Well, I love to hunt, and I wanted to be in the hunting industry, so I had some good friends, Paula and Boyd Talent, that started the company back in 1970, and they approached me one day about buying it, and so I did.
And you bought it in 2001?
2001.
Okay, so since then you've made a lot of changes.
We have.
What are the major changes you made to it?
The major changes have been the packaging. We updated the packaging. We've made it a lot more viewer-friendly. And we've changed the size of the bottles to you know, a more economical type bottle for the hunter.
You pretty much doubled the volume in a lot of cases. So
a
lot of things, yeah, in some cases more than that. So if it was 1 ounce, it got 2 ounces.
Right.
If it was 2 ounces, it became 4.
Right.
So you thought that was a greater value to the hunter, right?
I did. We went with spray tops. The hunters love the spray top. They don't waste as much lure that way.
Yeah. Okay. But okay, you say you got into this really because you love to hunt.
Right.
And I remember asking you a question. I asked David this. I said, if there's one thing that you could do, if there was only one thing, what would it be?
Hunt.
That's it. So you would just stay out there all day, right?
I would.
You just, and that, that's what it. I think it takes that sort of passion.
It's a labor of love.
It's a labor of love. It takes. So David, everything that you make, you're testing it out, aren't you?
Absolutely.
All the time.
All the time.
You and it's not just you, but it's a number of other hunters, right?
Right.
That you guys test all this stuff out
Absolutely.
in the field, and so you got a pretty good idea of what works and doesn't work, right? Another comment that you made to me is and David's real proud of this, is that the materials are all natural.
They are.
Okay, now what was your thinking in that? Why did you stay all natural, and why did you shy away from anything synthetic?
Well, when I bought the company, you know, our cover scents were synthetic. They were, you know, basically chemicals that tried to imitate what the natural surrounding smelled like, and it just wasn't natural. And it, you know, even I could tell it, much less a deer. So we developed a way to go out into the woods and gather the different ingredients that we needed and formulate them into a formula that we could put in a bottle. And our pine scent and our hardwood bottom are 100% natural. There's no chemicals in them. They smell just like the product they're supposed to smell like.
Okay, and you've actually seen a difference.
Absolutely.
As a hunter, you see the difference. As a passionate hunter, he wants to share that with you through the Paula and Boyd product line. Now, you sell both through the internet and also through stores, right? So you've got 2 programs.
Right.
Can you explain what you do for stores, or?
They have a discounted rate, you know, just what we call a dealer price.
Right.
And it's very comparable. Actually, it's a very good price compared to our competitors. And we sell it on the internet at the retail suggested list price.
But pretty much what David found was that in all things, packaging is important.
It is.
And so he put a lot of work into making sure, and you can see this all on the website, to make sure that the packaging is just right for the retailers, right?
Right.
Okay, and I think you'll all agree that they look nice. And that just came out, what, last year?
About 3 years ago.
About 3 years ago? Okay, so you've got good packaging, you've got an all-natural product. And have you expanded the product line since you got it?
We have. We've added several products. We've added Boss Scrape, which is a doe and buck urine mix. We've added Rattling Juice, which is a really dominant buck urine that's you know, very territorial type urine. We've added coon urine.
How about some cover scents? Have you added those?
We haven't added them, but we changed them. You know, we
Changed
went from the chemical to the all natural, 100% natural type cover scents.
Okay.
And that's the biggest difference we've ever made in the scents themselves. Is we went from chemical to natural, and it's made a huge difference in our, not only our sales, but our, you know, people calling us back and telling us how good they work.
Okay. All right, so that's just a real brief overview of Paula and Boyd's.